she had a house in New York. In what was the name of it? In Turtle Bay.
Turtle Bay.
And I went to meet her to see if she would think that it was appropriate for me to be in the version that she and Tony were going to make in Class Menagerie. I guess I'd been pre-approved by you.
Yes, I was up with Steve Ullman, your chum.
Yes.
And suddenly the money came through to make Glass Menagerie, and Kate found Sam and thought, quite rightly, he was brilliant for that part.
But I went into the living room, ushered in by her amanuensis Phyllis, and was sitting there, as you can imagine, with some trepidation. And then there was a wonderful staircase at the back of the room, and preceded by her voice, she came down the stairs. Is he here yet? And it was just exactly like a movie. And I felt I was in it. And then I got to be in a movie with her. It was absolutely glorious, the whole experience. And that was the beginning. She was great to work with. She, all day long, from the very beginning to the very end of every single day, she was the same degree of concentrated and alert as if she had just gotten up in the morning and this was the first thing that she had done. She was tremendously disciplined and terribly eager for everybody else in the movie to succeed, so that we could all succeed together. In fact, she used to like to try to wrestle us into two shots all the time, so that we would both be on the same page at the same time. She was wonderful to work with.
Unselfish.
Tremendously gentle.
She came here as often as she could to get away from it. And it was, that down there, extraordinary. But it's just about young actors. Sam was saying she made everybody feel, within the first week, part of a family, so that all that knee trembling thing that actors feel vanished. She just made them so that by the time we started shooting, it was like a marvelous kind of family. She had a real gift for making people relax about it.
Yes, and once you were comfortable, then she would grab you by the collar and say, "We need everything from you."
Yes,
so
too much acting. She would say to Tony Hopkins, "Too much acting."